Welcome to Marooned Season 3, Cursed Kingdom. Marooned is known for being one of the toughest, most emotional, and immersive live reality games out there, and this season is no different. Based in Vancouver, Canada, we'll maroon 21 players in the forests of British Columbia. Their goal is a pursuit for power. This season, we've split up 3 different tribes based on how they will gain that power. The Alicorn tribe, based on their social ability and people skills, they'll use loyalty and relationships to gain a footing.
I do think that I have a really good ability to connect with somebody and to make them feel heard, to make them feel seen.
The Basilisk tribe, known for their cunning ability, they're not afraid to lie, cheat, or steal.
As a lawyer, I'm consistently thinking about positioning. I'm consistently thinking about what's the best way, the most effective way, the most tactful way I could put something.
The Kusith tribe, many of them facing hardships throughout their life, they are natural-born fighters and will never give up in the face of adversity.
If the world doesn't adapt to you, you have to adapt to the world, and that's what I've been doing my whole life, and I hope to adapt to this world just as successfully.
So, the stage is set. Who will have what it takes to gain power and secure the victory in this cursed kingdom? 6 days, 21 people, 1 survivor.
I very much feel ready to go. Right now the stage is set, the cast is ready to go, and what awaits? Who's to tell?
Welcome everybody to Marooned Season 3. Thank you all so much for coming out to beautiful British Columbia. As fans of the show, you know each season we like to have an overarching theme to help guide you through and become immersed into this new world that you are about to enter. So let me give you this. We are set in a cursed kingdom destroyed long ago by a dark wizard who wanted to gain control and power by whatever means necessary. That is symbolic because this season is all about power. Will you be able to get the power you need to succeed by whatever means you can? How will you use your strengths that shape you as an individual over your life to get what you want? Think about that as you enter this game, as your main pursuit is power. So each of you already have your buffs, you're in your tribes, you're standing with them already. So let's make it official, shall we? In green, you are Kusith.
Kusith!
In orange in the middle, you are Basilisk. And in purple down at the end, you are Alicorn. Kusith, green, you are on this tribe because you gain your power through fighting for it in your life in this game. We thought that is how you gain power. Basilisk, you are on this tribe because you gain your power through strategic ability, whether that's in your real life or that's in this game. That's what we thought you will be gaining your power from this season. And Alicorn, you are on this tribe because you gain your power through social relationships, people skills. That is what we think you are best at. That is why you're on that tribe. So each of you has a skill set that will prepare you for this game one way or another, and we'll see which one's most important. Let's go right here. Where are you from?
From Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, what's your name?
My name's Joshua.
Amazing, amazing. And coming out here, that's pretty far. How's the trip here?
It's not too bad. A lot of flights, a lot of delays, and just excited to be here.
Amazing. So down on Alicorn, we'll go front middle. You're meeting these people for the first time, and quickly you will all live together and start building relationships and have to work together. How important are relationships in a game like Marooned?
It's the most important thing is relationships, is get to know people on a personal level, and that's what's gonna build alliances. That's what they're made from.
Absolutely. So on the other hand of that, at the end of the game, we all know there can only be one winner. And everyone here is obviously a big fan of the show to some degree. You flew out to Canada to play this game. So do you think, do you think some players will have to be a little bit more cunning in their strategy as everybody is a fan of the game?
I think so.
And we'll leave it at that, cunning already. I love it. Over on the side, why Marooned?
I've just been really looking for an opportunity to, get out there, play the game, have a lot of fun, meet a lot of new people. So I'm just so excited.
Now that you are officially in your tribes, you're getting to know each other and you know what everything is for, how do we get to our first reward challenge? challenge, I'm going to walk you through a little bit. Here's how it's going to work. 2 members of your tribe are going to be shackled in as a sacrificial lamb. Everybody else will be in charge of maneuvering those 2 people one at a time through an obstacle course to the end. You will do one, and then you'll come back and bring the other. After that, those 2 people who will shackled in will untie themselves. They will be free. They will have to nail down some nails with a hammer to break clay targets, revealing 3 different number codes. One of those codes will be correct. Those will unlock your puzzle pieces. Those same 2 people who are sacrificial lambs will complete the puzzle and will be the only 2 completing the puzzle. Sound good? How does that sound? Woo! Amazing. The stakes are set, but we are waiting for one more thing. First team to complete the puzzle will win reward. Want to know what you're playing for? Yeah! Amazing. So this is a huge one. Something you will notice this season is you have to earn everything you want in your pursuit for power. This includes your camp supplies, your sleeping bags. Everything will be taken away, which means if you don't win them, you won't have them until you win. On top of that, since the first place tribe will be winning their camp supplies and sleeping bags, all of you also brought a luxury item this season. This is the only opportunity to win that this season. So the first place tribe will have their luxury items, nobody else. Worth playing for? Yeah. All right, let's get into it. Here we go. All right, first challenge of the season. You are playing for reward and a big one. Here we go. Survivors ready? Go! And they're off. First chance to work together in this game, and you are throwing somebody through an obstacle right now. We've got everybody doing their different things. You have to help carry this person through an obstacle course. We've got Basilisk working already on cutting some slack for their tribe. Kusith doing that as well. Alicorn is all hands on deck for Lucas right now to get him through that high step. We've got Basilisk halfway through, moving quickly through this challenge. This is a daunting first challenge. They have to get their tribe mates all the way through, risking themselves, putting themselves for their tribe, and it might hurt. Basilisk is almost out. Basilisk is the first one to hit the end of the board. Alicorn now at the end of their first line of their board, getting stuck in there. Slack management, another important piece of this challenge. You got to make sure that you are never caught up, tangled in that line, or else it's over. It's curtains. It looks like Basilisk and Alicorn are both out of the first obstacle. They are on the second now, trying their best to get out, and Kusith not that far behind. This is a reward that everybody wants. Your personal belongings, your sleeping bags, and those luxury items will never see the light of day again. This will exhaust you. We are minutes into this game right now. What a way to say hello, am I right? This is your first time meeting these people, and already you are all in their business. Can't even lift it into the air right now. Basilisk gonna be the first ones onto the A-frame now. They're gonna get to start working on that. This one's a lot of up and over, a lot of height, a lot of difference. It is Basilisk in the lead on this challenge. Kusith now onto the A-frame. Alicorn, who has fallen into last place right now. But to remind you, only the first place tribe is going home with that reward right now, so everybody's got to be on their A game. So Basilisk got their lead, it's theirs to lose. Now Paxton over the hardest part of that A-frame now. They've got a little bit of slack right now. Little tangled up on Kusith. It's a race right now to who can get through there first. It looks like Basilisk and Kusith neck and neck right now. It's going to be a photo finish who gets out of this one first. There it is. Paxton's going to be out first. Basilisk has got theirs out as well. Cross that line. There we go. Get yourself undone. good. Let's go, Kusith. Here we go. Once that lock is undone, that ankle is out, you are good to go. And go, Basilisk. Here we go. Alicorn's on their way now. Alicorn making great work right now. It looks like they've defeated any loss that they had before. They're back in it now. This is anybody's game right now. Basilisk falling out of it a little bit. It is Basilisk now in last place, but we all know, we've seen Marooned. It can come down to that puzzle. If you want some friends, if you want to get close to people this fast, fly to be on Marooned. We got Alicorn now in second place onto the A-frame. Kusith have had a little bit to work through it. It is just trial and error, getting through as fast as you can. Kusith in the lead, gonna be the first ones onto the next part. As soon as you are untied and those ankles are gone, you are ready to go. And you are good, Kusith. Kusith gonna start on the hammer now. There it is, beautiful. He's got one, he's cracked the one to make it a little easier. After all this work, exhaustion setting in now. Alicorn now on the nails. Both members of the tribe have to get a nail through the board. Paxton on the last nail now, gotta break through that clay target. You are good, you've got your 3 codes there. One of them will be correct and unlock your puzzle pieces. Basilisk getting those nails down, gonna break through that clay target. Kusith gonna be the first tribe on the puzzle here. Both other tribes on the hammers right now. It is anybody's game. This puzzle all comes down to if you can work together. Those nails are unforgiving. Josh finally getting through on that nail. He is through the board. It's a matter of seconds now before they will be onto the puzzle, ready to work on this and hopefully get a win in this challenge. Once you break through that, you are good. You are good. Grab those codes. One will work. Only one will be correct on your number log. Once you get those puzzle pieces unlocked, you are good. You must stay on that side. First trying the first code, that might not be right. There we go, they get their code unlocked. It's Basilisk now on their puzzle pieces as well, hoping to catch up to Kusith, who has quite a lead right now. Kusith making some big progress right now on this puzzle. Is it good on both sides? I'm waiting for a call. Here it is. Let me take a look. Kusith wins the lead. Sleeping bags, luxury items, and camp supplies are theirs. What a challenge. All right, Kusith, congratulations. You are the winners of the first challenge. What can I say other than you nailed it? Well done. Your rewards will be waiting for you back at camp. Basilisk, Alicorn, got nothing for you. You will start with the clothes on your back and what you have right now. That's it. Enjoy your camp life, and I'll see you later. Thank you.
Thank you. Come here.
To start the game with a win like that is definitely a fun way to start it off. pretty pumped about it. As you could tell by my Michelle Fitzgerald kick, I feel like we are already, a family here and that we're like a well-oiled machine so far.
This is nice. Is this so cute?
Oh, cute.
That was like the highlight of my day, winning that challenge, because I was like, I do not want to sleep without my sleeping bag tonight. I am the type of person that will like sleep with 3 blankets in the middle of summer, so.
Cereal! Cereal!
We worked so well as a team, I was shocked because like we're all strangers and we just got to it and worked really well. It was really nice.
Should we do a little show and tell with our luxury items?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do a little show and tell.
My name is Riley Wolf Hodges. I am 23 years old from Corvallis, Oregon. I am a direct support professional working with individuals in the intellectual and developmental disability community.
I brought face paint.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, let's go! Let's go!
As soon as I learned that I could potentially be on this season, I immediately got my passport because I was just delusional that I'm gonna be here. Look, I am here now. I am here on this log, ready to just kick ass. My plan going into the game is to make sure everyone around me feels like the main character. I want people to feel like I'm their personal hype man. I want people to not even think of me as a threat, but as more of like a ally. I just feel like I will just be a fun energy character who people really just will either love or hate. I don't think there will be any in between.
I brought a mosquito net.
Oh, yes!
We could build a wall around our TV.
What did you bring?
Please don't laugh too hard, okay? I brought a picture frame. Of a picture frame.
Yes! Yes!
So the reason, and I'll give you a very valid reason for this, okay? My name is Joshua Spitzer. That's what a lot of people know me as. I'm a goofy guy, okay? I'm really just trying to not be serious. So if I get a laugh, just one person from the frog hat or wearing an all white outfit, it's worth it for me. The reason for this is a reminder to not take things too seriously, okay? This is a fun game. We're out here to have fun. So, we don't need to be hating each other. We don't need to do anything like that. We're here to have fun. This is a reminder. Be silly, have fun, and enjoy your time. In all seriousness, it's really just to kind of be a mask, a cover, just to relax people. How are you going to be mad at me if I'm wearing my frog hat right up front of you talking to you? I don't think you can be.
Can I say something in support of your luxury item? Because ours connect, I think.
Yeah.
I have a favorite scripture. It's called Doctrine and Covenants, section 18, verse 10. The worth of souls is great in the sight of God. And I think everybody just needs to know that we are all of infinite worth. We're all of great worth, and we need to remember that for ourselves. And we need to remind each other of that each and every day.
Absolutely.
So, no matter winning or losing, we're all of great worth to each other and to ourselves. My name is Heather Lee Cameron. I'm 37 years old. I live in Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada. I'm an actor, I'm a writer, and I'm a creative freelancer. I'm actually creative in how I live my life too, because I've got some disabilities. I've got ADHD, I've got nonverbal learning disorder, which I don't know if it's on the spectrum or not, but it certainly makes me a unique person. I don't think there's been anybody like me, so I'm very proud to be the groundbreaker. It means that I've opened a door that I hope is never closed, and I just am enjoying the adventure. I'm enjoying the journey because this is what this is. It's a journey of love. It's a journey of growth, and I'm excited for the experience, no matter what it may bring. And I thank God for giving it to me.
This first reward challenge was brutal. I mean, I thought it was going to be hard, and then we were told that we were going to be carrying people who were tied. So I was immediately like, holy shit, what are we gonna do? We didn't win, which sucked, but I genuinely think that everybody carried their weight. This is a good log. I'm excited about the log.
We've got the log, we got the performance space.
Oh my gosh.
There's the bar over there.
Perfect. I think that my therapy skills could do a lot in this game for me. I have this really deep interest in how people work. I work with people who are neurodivergent and queer. I would say that I bring a bit of Miss Frizzle energy to the party, indeed.
So what if I try and recreate this little guy here first?
Yeah.
And then we write the name and then we go behind it with the flag colors.
Sure.
So then we have less.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Kristen. I'm 37. I'm a flight attendant and I get to travel around a lot, but I haven't had the chance to do Canada, so this seemed like the next best thing. As a flight attendant, I can become very personable with people and kind of like mold to their personalities and find likenesses. I mean, I always used to boast about the fact that, you know, I can make friends just from like someone sitting at the bar next to me, and I could fill Red Rocks amphitheater with all the people I've met in a year. It's crazy. So I have a good feeling I could make it to the merch. How's that?
I'm loving it.
That's working. Yeah.
Yes.
Working? It's giving.
It's giving.
It's
giving Alicorn.
It's giving Alicorn! I've got to find my way to like keep my cool and not talk too much and just listen and be observant. So that's kind of what I'm here to do, is to practice challenging myself to be low-key, not too much. So this is gonna be a good challenge. We'll see how it goes. Oh, once you put an eye on it, changes the whole look, and I'm really scared.
Do you need to leave it for a bit and come back?
No.
Okay. Once you do it.
I got you, of course.
Thanks. No, if I leave and come back, then I'll be even more critical than I was before. Okay.
I am an elementary school music teacher. I really just have like the most fun job on earth because I get to work with kids every single day, and they're always really inspired by everything that they see in the classroom, and it's really just such a fantastic thing. So the hidden benefits of working as a teacher is that I need to work with every kind of personality that I run into, and that's really going to apply directly out here. Not only working with little kids who need their needs met at every single moment, but also the adults.
That's kind of perfect. I think that's it. What do you think?
Love.
Yes?
Love, 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 love it.
We do?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Everybody needs to come to me to try and make sure everything's okay. And that's what I'm really good at. So I think my work in my field is really gonna apply to what I'm doing out here. For me, Survivor is just such a big part of like my own independent life. My parents and my sister would never do something like this, ever in a million years. Their anxiety would kill them. But for me, it was like my own thing. I am ready to cry with everybody. Like, I'm a big crier, and my parents haven't seen me cry in easily years, so this will be like a shock to them. Like, who's that? Like, it's just gonna be an emotional journey for me.
I think the first challenge for our team went pretty good, although I will say that it sucks to not come out on top with my luxury item, but we communicated super well and we're a strong group of people. We seem pretty like athletic.
I'm feeling this for the people.
I mean, yeah. I feel like you could just hop in some bushes there, maybe. Over there? Yeah. Originally, I'm a huge Survivor fan. We used to watch all the seasons at home with my family. I am gonna be an asset in terms of puzzles or any of the mental parts of the challenges.
Anyone want to order Uber Eats?
I don't know.
Look at those trees, man.
Walking into camp, the trees were covered with little holes and little pockets where I would imagine would be a really good place to hold a hidden immunity idol. So I'm definitely gonna keep my eyes on the lookout and just know that there's probably something to be found, whether that's an idol or an advantage somewhere in this campsite.
What would be like your last meal?
Oh, that's deep.
My name's Peter. Poker is a big passion of mine. It's a very challenging game. There's a lot of study involved. I'm studying like 1 to 2 hours a day. The good thing about poker is that it has a lot of transferable skills. So I hope to apply that to this game. That's the ultimate goal, and I hope I can achieve it. I'm thinking a really creamy Italian-style lasagna with garlic bread on the side and an American-style mac and cheese, because I love mac and cheese. It seems like we have a very quiet, mellow tribe, which is somewhat surprising if we are supposed to be the strategic people. I'm having to act camper than I actually am to try and fit in, which is fine, I'm comfortable with that. I did make one stupid mistake though. We were talking about hobbies and for some reason I said chess. Like, I do play chess, but why am I saying something so strategic? I don't want to come across as strategic. That was a dumb error. At first I thought poker, but that's even worse. So I'm glad I didn't say that one.
I am from Louisiana originally, so I would do a few Louisiana classics, just again,
And your last meal, you have to
I mean,
like go to your roots.
Go to your
you know?
roots. No. You have to look within. My name is Taylor Luke. I am 27 years old and I'm a lawyer. I think that people expect lawyers to be more cutthroat than, at least I think they actually are. At least I am professionally. I take my ethical standards very seriously. But if I could get greedy with it, I would I would do my dad's roast too, which I could also replicate. Just by the way, I can make a kind of killer roast. It's really a collaborative game. I feel like too many people focus on like what are the moves I've pulled off, what are the things I did in this game. But I think it's more about aligning people's different interests and incentives. I feel like people underplay really how social the game is supposed to be. And I think that by setting the game board myself with the different relationships I'll be making, I'll be able to outplay anybody you put in front of me. Sorry.
It was really, really good for our morale to know that we'll be sleeping with our sleeping bags tonight because it's going to get cold. I'm from Melbourne and it's cold down there. It's in the middle of winter and this is feeling like slightly comparable at the moment. So it definitely felt good to get that first reward win. I think the majority of us are on the same wavelength. I'm a big David Lynch fan, as you may have noticed, and I'm living my fantasy right now. Like, this is like playing Survivor in Twin Peaks. This is absolutely why I chose to play this game. I'm living my fantasy. I'm feeling really good about you.
Yeah.
So we
Me too.
should definitely, yeah.
I just really don't want to lose the first one. I don't know what we would do.
I think we've got a pretty solid tribe.
Yeah, I think we could do well in this thing again.
Thank you so much. I want to surround myself with extroverted players. Extroverts are much more likely to say what they're thinking as opposed to internalizing that. And so I want big threats around me, big personalities, ideally extroverts. So that's what will be insulating me to keep progressing through the game, to give myself the best chance of winning. I like the idea of having Larissa and Paxton as this kind of power couple. Like, I'd love to be a third member of that. What that means is the target is less so on me, but if I've got both of those working with me, then that helps me navigate the middle of the game a little bit more. So, love that. The way I try to focus who I want to work with going forward. I really want to work with you both.
Yeah. We have the Tall Boys Alliance, which is the two tall boys and me. I don't know why I'm in the Tall Boys Alliance. I'm like 5'6", and I was the shortest on my team. And we have like 6'4" Australian guy. We got like 6'2" frat boy from Colorado. I don't actually know if he's a frat boy. I'm just self-labeling him that. But Maddie named it. He was like, "You got your Tall Boys," and I was like, "Okay." Which I like drinking, so I guess Tall Boys works for me. I have very much grown up around a lot of boys. I did like Boy Scouts growing up, and then I did engineering, which is just so male dominated. So you have to try harder, put in more effort, be bolder, be stronger. And I think that's just given me a lot of character development that I not only get along with a lot of different people, but also I do feel very confident in my skills to just kind of like overcome a lot of different obstacles and whatnot.
Joshua, can you grab that corner and just pull it? Yep. And then you as well, Heather, just put it over yourself. I just want to see how far it reaches.
Quite reach me.
We have a lot of room
Stretch it
right
a little
here. Big fan of Larissa. Her and I are kind of clicking right off the bat. I would definitely like to work with her. Seemed like she was on the same page. Also, Matty P, my guy, my tall brother, in terms of myself and my game plan. I'm going to think everything through, be very thoughtful, and then go with 100% confidence with all decisions I make. I actually claim the title of first ever Marooned super fan, so there was never any question of doubt that I can win this game. I know I have what it takes to win, and now it's just how does it play out and how do I get there?
I have not decided what mine will be.
I feel
I've
like
already created master art.
I feel like I need to do more now. Just
Yeah,
give me
go
a little turn.
ahead.
I'm just gonna do some dots. I'm gonna do what Matt did.
Okay.
My name's Scott. I am a high school band teacher. I like to tell people what to do, and I like to have a captive audience. I cannot shut up. And that doesn't mean keeping secrets. I just always have to fill the silence.
I wonder if anybody else decorated their tree.
You know what? I hope they didn't.
So it's just us.
You're right.
Yeah.
They're too busy game botting, right?
Yeah. Agreed.
Very yappy group, very social group, which is good for someone like me, so I feel that I am in the right place. I want to try to grab a couple of people soon, just so that if we do lose, they have a little bit of security. I kind of have my eye on a few people, so I would like to try to pull Kristen and Lydia and Lucas. He's a bit of a wild card.
I've spent the last, I have no watch on my arm, 23 years coming to church, sitting beside Grandpa and Grandma, and singing in Dutch. Do I know Dutch? No. Do I know what I'm singing when I sing Dutch? Absolutely not. They have a translation, but it's never the same. It's just to compete with the rhythm of the other song.
My name is Lucas. I am 23, and I am forklift certified. You know, people envy someone who can drive a forklift as well as I can. They envy somebody who can feel the machine as if it's an extension of their body, as if the levers you are pulling to move the forks up and down are nothing more than your fingers and your toes.
We don't have time for an Alicorn anthem, and if we did, it's not gonna be God in the highest in Dutch. It's remarkable how quickly it all clicked together, and we kind of instantly became friends. These are the people I'm with, and I'm happy about it. And then hop, kick, and then back, hop.
Oh wait, the hop is getting me. Yeah, the hop is throwing me off.
When I first saw Lucas, he looked like the coolest person I've ever seen. His aura was massive, and I was like, damn, on the social tribe, he's the most social person I've ever seen. I felt uncool being next to him.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, wherever a wizard was.
I think I'm in a good spot. Not 100% sure how I've managed it. Straight away, Jason said he likes my vibe, he wants to work with me. I spoke with Lydia. She plays Dungeons and Dragons, and so do I. I have Matt on the tribe. We're gonna work together. Matt, me and him know each other. It has to be a secret. We have to die with the lie.
Barney is probably my best friend. I've known him since high school, but I still don't trust that he's not going to betray me. I think I am social, but I'm like a low tier social. So that's my biggest worry at the minute, is like how I'm going to navigate this socialness so early on. Everybody seems very loud and very American, or Canadian, I guess, but that's just a nicer American. So I don't really know how I'm going to navigate this, and I'm really hoping that they are kind, and I'm just the nice little British boy in the corner that I'm no threat. You know, don't vote me out.
Josh is a macho man. We get
so
it.
unhelpful. Go, Josh, go. Helping out the women pour their water.
Macho man.
Everybody seems great. I mean, we were talking about our hobbies, and we're a lot of musical theater kids. Folks kind of from all over, which is great. I love getting to meet new people here. I'm not a super social person, but that's one of the things I was looking forward to, is kind of getting to meet other people. Nobody's really talked strategy yet, so I don't know what that's going to be like, but given that we're on the strategy tribe, I guess we'll probably have some sneaky talks.
What would we do without a man? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Hey now.
I'm a big puzzler. One of my biggest hobbies is participating in puzzle competitions. When I say puzzle, I don't necessarily just mean a jigsaw puzzle. I mean, it could be like a crossword puzzle, or a puzzle where figuring out what you have to do is the puzzle itself. I can't wait till we get to the puzzle parts of some of the competitions.
No, there's games that are like, everyone says a word and you have to like match.
Oh yeah,
you know
we've done that one before. Yeah. So.
I love that one.
Yeah, so two people just say a word, and then two other people each try to say a word that matches.
I want to start splitting up. Everybody right now is moving in one conformed circle, and nobody wants to leave. No one wants to say something first. Like, I think maybe we're all just being a little like shy babies, like nervous. Like, let's get some personality.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Cat. Outdoors.
Outdoors.
Cat.
Cat.
Not even close.
My name's Olivia. I'm 23 years old, and I'm a real estate agent. It's a really hard job, right? Because I'm in charge of everything that I do. Like, if something's gonna happen, it's because I gotta make it happen. Clients be crazy. It's essentially my whole job, just to meet someone for the first time and make them trust me. Like, this, my entire position is just about being that person of trust for someone else. Everybody's being so quiet and timid, and it's so fucking annoying. And I need us all to I need to talk to people one-on-one.
Are you not feeling good?
No, I'm feeling fine.
Oh, okay. I feel like we're gonna win this. We don't have to worry about strategizing yet. I don't want to do it yet.
Okay. Fair enough.
Olivia tried to do some gameplay with me, like some strategizing, but
It's bad, but she's young, and there's just not a lot of experience that comes with age. I don't quite know yet what everybody's doing and vibing with.
Maybe me going, that's a nice head.
See the freaking edit now.
I am a cybersecurity student. I love Survivor, I love strategy, I love the social aspect, and I have the ability to kind of work through this game and not be a huge threat. It's really tough right now to have like game talks because everyone is so huddled and kumbaya and doing the flag. But I was able to talk to Taylor. He seems pretty cool, very outgoing. Could be someone that could be a shield for me. He turned to me and he's like, let's lock in, let's work together. And I was like, oh yeah, let's do it. So the fact that he came to me makes me feel really good. There's a couple people that are kind of quiet, but I know that the quiet ones are the ones to watch out for. So I'm just gonna be friends with everyone. That way my name is not coming up and I'm never a target.
There's 3 mil, y'all. Shall we find it?
Check it out, check it out.
Whoa!
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
So exhilarating. Tree mail.
Everybody come over. We have tree mail.
Yeah. Your adventure has only just started, but the game is about to begin.
Every day, players will have the opportunity to visit the round table.
There, decisions will be made that can unearth the game's greatest powers.
And most lethal poisons.
Select one member of your tribe to go to the round table. This player will return to camp shortly. Choose wisely. This decision could change the game.
Powers are poison, so it can be good or bad.
Yeah, how do we feel? Like,
anyone want to step up for this?
I don't mind.
You don't mind?
Who's interested in going?
Step back.
I mean, I'm always interested in everything.
Right.
But obviously there is the potential for dying.
I'm up for it if no one else wants to.
Say go break it.
Yeah.
Let us know how it is.
No, I'm scared.
I could find sticks and then just like whoever draws the shortest stick.
We could like draw things.
Or like pick a number.
Yeah, we can pick numbers.
For between the three of us, we ended up playing a numbers game, and Price is Right. It's one of my favorite game shows. I mean, I can't help myself. I love the challenge, and I think what really pushed me was when Jason, he said that if anybody should go, it should be you. You really represent the tribe.
I got it.
Wait.
Oh my god! Without going over.
Oh, yay! Yours looks really short.
Damn.
It's yay!
Damn it! I didn't actually want to go. I'm joking.
Okay.
We decided to do it fairly, and I decided not to be bossy because that's not a very Christian thing to do. And I promised God that if He let me do this, I would play it as a Christian. Because that you're my friend, I'll pray for you.
Give it to him.
Yeah.
Dear Heavenly Father, please bless Joshua as he goes off into the unknown, the strange new world, that he will be given wisdom and clarity, and bless us that we may be given what is good for us and not what is bad. In the name of Jesus Christ, and bless Joshua because he is a good soul and deserves great for our child and for himself. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen. Thank you. That's all right. You so sweet.
Gave Joshua a little prayer before he left, and that he'd be able to make the decision that's best for him and best for the tribe. And it'll be his choice whether or not he chooses to be honest about what he gets. I'll be able to tell with body language. Because I may be a Christian, but I can still play a good hardcore game.
It's our colors. Welcome to the round table. All season long, select players will have to meet here to influence the outcome of the game. Each of you now has a chance to earn an advantage in the game. Throughout the game, players will have an opportunity to obtain amulets.
We had the opportunity to get an amulet which can give you power, but if you don't get the amulet, it can hurt you in the game.
Inside each of these boxes is a clue to an amulet. If you're able to collect your amulet, you will have power in the game. However, if you do not collect your amulet, you lose your vote at your first tribal council. So open your tribe-colored box to find your clue, read it in private before returning to camp. Best of luck. I don't see myself as being the wallpaper. I'm not just gonna sit back and let people go get amulets. During your first immunity challenge, your tribe must assemble a bridge using a series of puzzle planks.
The amulet is tucked under the right beam of the bridge.
Okay. If you can retrieve it, the amulet will be yours. However, if you fail or the amulet is obtained by another member of your tribe, you will lose your vote at the first tribal council. Best of luck, Paladin.
I'm thinking, do I tell the rest of my tribe? Something we've got to consider, right? That we have the clue.
I think so. Because they're going to know something's happening right? So.
Yeah. So the question is, do I tell the tribe this and go down the honest route, or do I go for this risky move and then I've got to make something up about what the hell this was?
I have faith in my tribe to not make me lose a vote, so.
Okay. You think they'll help you look for it?
Yeah, I think so.
You've been doing bonding.
I think we're okay.
Wow.
Not just me, I think we're all doing good.
I don't have that confidence yet. I'm in early stages, it might come. Look.
Right.
We've been talking about like favourite foods and stuff.
That is a great topic. I do love that. Here.
Let's go! Welcome back, brethren!
I'm generally going to tell them and hope that my tribe has enough faith in me to let me grab something. I think that's the best way I have to go right now, because I cannot be hiding secrets. I think I'm too much of a typical person to do that kind of stuff, so if I can show the proof, I think it'll be okay. If you fail or the amulet is obtained by another member of the tribe, I will lose my vote.
Okay, so we need to make sure you get it.
I would appreciate it if I could pick it up. I will share what the contents are, just like I've done here. I've got a tribe that I think is happy with me in my contribution so far. I think they value being honest, like sharing information.
In the directions before we opened up our boxes, that there will be amulets galore.
Okay.
I decided to be honest and truthful with the tribe. Why? Because I didn't really see any other way out of it. I couldn't come up with a lie that quickly. I hope they can see that I'm playing an honest game so far, but that could change at any second.
So either lose a vote or you get some crazy power that we're not going to know.
Yeah.
Wait, what is You're asking an awful lot of us, Peter.
What is the amulet?
I told the tribe about this. I was completely honest about the note I got. So did I do the right thing telling everyone here? I don't know what the actual strategic, what you're supposed to do. They all seem like they're going to just let me have it. And then the question then is, when I get the amulet, do I then tell them what the power I've got is? If I don't tell them whatever this power will be, I'm then going to be a threat. So we'll see where the dice fall.
Come on in! All right, welcome to your first immunity challenge. Want to see what you're playing for? Yeah! Here we go. Here's what you will be participating for this season. With this idol comes safety. You want to have this with you after this challenge. Are you ready to get to today's challenge? Here we go. All right. You will be going in pairs over the hurdles, up above the A-frame, climb under the belly crawl. After you're through all of those, you're gonna race into the forest to grab a bundle of puzzle pieces as a pair. You will return with one bundle of puzzle pieces all the way back, where then you will drop it and the next two will go. After all 12 bundles of puzzle pieces have been retrieved, you will work together to build a puzzle bridge. Once that is done, you will use beanbags to knock down blocks. Then all 7 members will have to cross the balance beam before you can start on your locks. We're at the end of the challenge, you will do a Marooned original sword puzzle. First tribe to finish, and only the first tribe, will win immunity. In addition, the 2 tribes that lost, Basilisk, Alicorn, you are playing for your sleeping bags and camping supplies as well. Okay, let's do this. We'll strategize and get into it. All right, you are playing for immunity. First tribe to finish will be safe from the vote. The other 2 headed to tribal council. Here we go. Survivors ready? Go! Let's do it. First immunity challenge of the season, and they are out. Peter, Scott, off to a strong start. Scott's already through. You gotta wait for your tri-mate. Be ready, wait for your tri-mate at the end. Heather Spitzer, lead it right behind. It's Alicorn first into the bush here. They're making their way over. Basilisk right behind. Spitzer doing a great job helping Heather out here on this A-frame. It is not easy. It's Basilisk back first with their puzzle pieces. Basilisk got the second group going out. Second group going out now. Careful on those hurdles. Basilisk and Alicorn, as if they're simultaneous. Basilisk with a slight lead, heading into the forest for their second time.
Nice, go, go, go.
Basilisk back now with their second pieces. It's Alicorn in the lead right now. Alicorn gonna be out first with their next few puzzle pieces. Lucas leading the charge, Lydia not far behind. Heather up and over those hurdles. As soon as you cross that line, you are good. There it is. Well done, Heather. There it is, well done. Kusith, you are good, let's go. They got some ground to make up now. Kusith on their second, everyone coming back with their fourth, but that's all right if they can make up that ground. You're gonna have to fight. Well done, Lucas and Lydia working well together. Taylor and German doing that A-frame right now, working together. Basilisk and Alicorn have been neck and neck this entire challenge. It's gonna come down to that puzzle bridge. It will not be easy. Winning this challenge means you will not be the first or second person voted out of this game. The stakes could not be higher right now. You can see the fatigue starting to set in, players slowing down.
I don't see all. Not too long. Right here? Yeah. Oh yeah, I see it.
All that's left is crying.
Okay.
And you're good, Basilisk. Basilisk gonna start on that puzzle bridge now. They're gonna start to get going there. Alicorn gotta wait until everybody's across. As soon as Lucas crosses, you are good. And go! Alicorn and Basilisk now on that puzzle bridge, working hard. It's Kusith finishing off their last couple of runs now. You are going over this bridge as you work on it. You cannot go around the sides. You are walking across the bridge, building your path to immunity. Basilisk with some great communication. Alicorn and Basilisk, just like they've been in this entire challenge, still neck and neck. Basilisk with a two-piece lead right now. Alicorn placing that middle one right now. Basilisk working as hard as they can. Another piece for Basilisk there. Couple pieces left. We've got 6 pieces left for Basilisk right now. About 9 left for Alicorn. Basilisk has that slight lead right now. Can they keep it? Kusith gonna go out for their final run now. They're out for their final run. There we go. They've got 3 pieces left, 2 pieces left. Basilisk making great work, and they're gonna place that last piece. The whole tribe's gonna get across now. Whole tribe's gonna get across. Well done. Now we're gonna throw, try to knock down those blocks. Making the connection right now. There it is. Beautiful. Alicorn has 2 pieces left, 1 piece left. You are good, Alicorn. They're gonna head over now. There it is. Well done. Alicorn gonna start on the beanbag throw now. Gonna knock every block off of that post. Scott makes the connection. There it is. Well done. Kusith coming back with their final bundle of puzzle pieces right now. Both tribes in an interesting position right now. Scott gonna knock that last block off for Alicorn. They are in the lead. Every person's gotta get across that balance beam one at a time. Kusith gotta pick up the pace on this puzzle bridge. They're gonna need to work if they wanna do it. If your foot hits the ground, you gotta go back. Basilisk hits their final block on the board. There it is. Matt's across the balance beam for Alicorn. There it is. Kusith back on their puzzle bridge right now, making good work. Basilisk with the lead now after the balance beam. There it is. Last person gonna throw across. Olivia gonna make it. Oh, gotta go back. Foot touch the ground before you were across. Make sure both feet are across before you can. The balance beam, famously in Marooned, has been a huge setback for some tribes. Beautiful. You are good, Basilisk. Lucas on that balance beam right now for Alicorn. He's gonna make it. There it is. Basilisk with the lock open. They're gonna be the first to the puzzle now. This is silver side up on that puzzle. This is an original puzzle you've never seen before on TV, built just for Marooned. Hope you like it.
Alright, we're good.
Yes! Kusith with 3 pieces left. 2 pieces left for Kusith now. They've got both those pieces in hand. Riley gonna place those final 2 pieces. There it is. Your whole tribe has to get across, and you are good, Kusith. Let's start your beanbags. Start your beanbags. There it is. Huge connection from Paxton on the Kusith blocks. They got 3 left, 1 left on that beam. Larissa gonna knock that last block off for Kusith. You gotta make it across that balance beam, and you are in it. Heather gonna be the first across here. Kusith fighting as hard as they can to stay in this challenge right now. Heather's on that balance beam about halfway across. Gonna step off. That's okay. Taylor and German figuring it out as well, assessing what they have in front of them. Paxton gonna make it across that balance beam. It's all down to Heather now. You got this, Heather. You gotta fight. You gotta fight. Show them you can do it.
No, there you go. That one looks good. That's the right size. That's the right size. Okay. Is that a flat one? Seriously, flat.
Got it, guys. It's all hands on deck right now to help out Heather in this challenge. Gotta help out Heather on this balance beam. They're gonna reach their arm out. Gonna reach their arm out for Heather. Give her as much time as possible, as much support as possible. That's what I call a tribe. Basilisk is incorrect right now. Got it! I think we got it! Basilisk thinks they have it, and they do! Basilisk wins immunity! A completed puzzle, also winning their sleeping bags and camp supplies. Will not be the first people voted out of this game. Well done, what a challenge. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go. Let's go, Heather. I want you to try. I want you to try. Yes. Yes, Heather. Let's get it.
All right, Basilisk, congratulations. Come on over. Immunity is yours. Well done, well done. With this, you cannot be voted out of this game. Nobody from the Basilisk tribe will be headed to Tribal Council. Be the first 2 people voted out of this game. In addition, Basilisk, you have also won your sleeping bags and camp supplies. Those will be waiting for you back at camp. That's it for you. Head on out. Well done. All right, Alicorn, Kusith, as for you, got nothing but a day with me at Tribal Council tonight where one of you will be the first and second people voted out of this game. You got the night to think about it right now, so we'll see you later. Head on out.
That challenge didn't go as great, but we supported each other no matter what. The way that we came together to support no matter where we were in the challenge, we just didn't care, just as long as all of our teammates made it across. We were sad. Like, nobody wants to go vote somebody out. Like, that's part of the game that everybody hates. Now we just have to make a decision.
Okay, so it's got a little dragon on a sword.
Oh,
this is
cute.
the dueling amulet. The advantage will provide you with an opportunity to fight for your life in the game at one tribal council. If you wish to activate this amulet, you must do so before the votes are cast. You will then be ineligible to cast or receive a vote at that tribal council. After the votes are read, you must then compete in a duel against the player with the most votes against them. The winner will stay in the game while the loser will be eliminated for good. So I wanted to be very honest because I think that plays into my strengths of showing where people's priorities are. Now that I've openly said it out loud to the tribe, that is something that they can plan ahead for. They can easily pull one over and just blindside whatever, right? I think I'm gonna be a savvy enough person to try to avoid that.
The question is, like, how do we say it to her?
Do you feel, I feel like you're the closest with her too, so I don't want to feel like we're wronging her.
I know. I don't see an issue with our teamwork. The issue is being able to do things. Heather has lots of spirit, lots of passion, and you can tell that she loves being here and out here and testing herself. The unfortunate part is her best is not on par with the rest of us. I feel bad because I feel like I've been getting close with her or helping her in times, and I don't want her to feel betrayed by me, but this is a game that we both signed up for, and you have to expect that. So I can't hold myself to any lesser a standard just because I like somebody.
This is the banishment amulet. If you are ever not feeling trust in the game, you will have the ability to banish someone from tribal council with the safety without power advantage. My tribe helped me find it during the challenge. Easy peasy. I do love that this lasts until there are 7 players remaining in the game. Super awesome. I really trust my teammates, and I ask them not to tell anybody that I got this if there's any swaps or merges. From what I'm hearing, it sounds like everybody sees me as like this leader, and I didn't want that to be the case coming into this, so I'm a little nervous hearing that. It made me feel good that everybody was trusting of me. Like, I feel like I can steer people to come into an alliance with me, but I also can be deemed as a threat.
I would consider you, Kristen, to be a big, I don't know, I feel like you have been a leader, and you've, like, in a way that's not like too much or annoying. Like, you just did it and it worked.
I think we all did really well. We were so close, but so close does not get you first place, and so close does not also get you your tribe supplies, so that's great.
I trust our team. I'm here for the team now.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah. Especially in the tribals like this, it's like, if you're like, I don't know, the team spirit is so, like,
it works
fun.
Instantly.
Yeah. The first person voted out of this tribe is not going to be a woman. If I have anything to say about it, so when I clocked Kristen on my tribe, I was like, okay, we're at least gonna get through the first vote together. I found out after I talked to Kristen and Jason that the 2 of them and Scott wanted to work with me, so that's great.
Right now,
Yeah.
I had a really good conversation at the start with Scott and Kristen.
Okay,
and
I
they
like
were
that.
like,
I
that's
think Scott,
the 4.
I think.
Because they immediately were like, it's not video. Yeah. Right now, I'm really loving everybody in the group. I can tell that this is the social tribe. I'm okay right now. I think I have a really good rough draft of a core in Kristen and Scott and Lydia. I wish that someone was like standing out as that's the person we're gonna shove out first, but no one's really like peered that amongst everybody in the game.
What are you thinking and feeling?
I have put forward the option of self-sacrifice. I've heard that. And
are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah. It's not it's not every day you make new friends and a flag for your new friends. And I think there are already a number of instrumental people on this team that can take it farther than I could.
I opened with the option of self-sacrifice. I don't think I have a shot at going much further than I already have. I'd rather someone else take my place and keep going. It's been beautiful to come into a welcoming and fully communal environment, knowing that things go downhill after tonight.
Okay. I know I've asked you like a million times. I'm just making sure.
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It seems that we are gonna vote for Lucas because he offered himself up. Honestly, like if he hadn't said anything, I don't know if it would be him. I did think it was important to still at least talk to him, and I think we all felt that way.
Self-sacrifice is doesn't feel good.
Honorable.
Yeah.
I know, but I don't know what you think. Who else would you rather go?
I think it's gonna be okay because I think Lucas is essentially self-sacrificing. But I think if he didn't, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I think it's going well with Barney though. I don't think anyone's clocked that yet.
Lucas is saying maybe vote me out, and that's sad. So the decision might be an easy one tonight, but it'll be hard for emotional reasons because he's a very cool dude. It's too early to try and stop another player in that way. It's putting your neck on the line, and I think it's a longer game. This is a marathon, not a sprint.
Hey Heather, do you want to talk to Maddie and I?
How do you feel about the vote?
Oh, great. Voting for Jesse and Melissa.
I thought we ended really strong. I thought the moment with Heather at the end, holding her hand across it, she did not give up at all throughout the entire challenge. Like, she totally could have just been like, I'm done, we're not winning, and called it. But she kept fighting, like, she kept trying her best. So really, we are all really proud of her as a tribe, which makes this vote tonight really, really hard because you have to think into the future. If we're smart, we vote Heather. That's who I plan to vote for. I really don't think anything is going to sway my vote. We are very, very proud of you.
Yeah, we're trying our hardest as well, Trinity. Okay.
Yep.
Get in that good mindset, okay?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Don't have the defeat mindset.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to be positive.
Okay.
But I'm just digging through trees. Nobody feels good about getting voted out first. Why would you even say that to me?
It was that balance beam, got a few of us.
I felt like Chris from Vanuatu. He could not get across the beam, and I'm like, oh, I'm thinking of Chris. I just feel so frustrated because I feel like they're gonna vote me out without a second thought. I struggled so much to get over that beam, and they saw it, and I tried and tried and tried, and it wasn't enough. And I give my all, and it's very painful to know that other people probably don't see that. Where would this Lindsay? The hidden idol.
I appreciate that she put in so much effort, and I appreciate that she told us that she doesn't deserve to go home in that, but also Heather's definitely a little bit on the outs. But I think she's gonna vote for Jess, is what she said.
Yeah, no, she was hard on that, so I think I'd rather protect Jess.
I'm torn between being a human and having that like human feeling and like caring. Like, we're just humans helping humans. But that player inside of me really needs to make like a player choice. If I know anything that's going into it, I do think Heather will be the first one voted out.
This challenge really showed where we lie.
Yeah.
And she already has that like doubtful mindset.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be really hard to pull out of her.
It's a tough vote, but I think it's a very logical vote for the first round, just purely around the risk of us going back to back in terms of having losses. I felt like I bonded at the start of the game with Jessie. I don't want to see her go home, so it will be Heather this round that I'll be writing down.
I have tried so hard just to prove that I am worthy to be here, even though I am very different from the other people in this space. I have struggled to belong. I have trusted in you and your word and your reasoning for me being here. Just please give me the strength to be graceful even as I am and suffering while on this chopping block. Please help me with thy spirit, Lord. And thy faith I trust thee, and thy wisdom. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
All right, welcome Kusith to your first tribal council. Riley, I want you to start off here. How does it feel to be on Marooned? You know, going back to this morning when you started this game, what's this experience been like for you so far? How do you feel being here?
Marooned has been one of the most immersive experiences that I could ever think of, if not more than I could ever fathom, and honestly, it's kicked my ass. I've been conditioning for this for months, and nothing can prepare anyone for the adventure that we are taking on currently. These have been some hard challenges, but overall, I hope that, this is something that we all can, keep pushing forward, because I know we are all exhausted.
On the topic of pushing through it, Larissa, your tribe was put together, in this pursuit of power because we think you're all fighters. We think you can push through to get what you want in the game. Talk to me a little bit about your role in that and your tribe and how that's been reflecting so far.
Yeah, I think we're all fighters for sure, and that showed a ton in both challenges today. Definitely the first challenge pulled out a huge win, and also same thing in the second challenge, just not giving up and sticking in it. We were all fighting until the very end and being really strong about it.
Amazing. Yeah, Paxton, take me back to that first reward challenge there. You guys were way ahead of the other tribes. You guys killed it. Take me back to that moment. How was that?
Yeah, definitely really, really exciting. You wait so long. It's like you're so excited to be here, and so to have that moment straight from the jump of jumping right in, and for us to have that success and really, really good start to the season.
Amazing. Well, it was an amazing start to the season, and then on the flip side of that, you guys ended up getting last place in the second challenge. So how did it feel to go from top to bottom in a matter of hours after that?
Yeah, it's definitely rough, but part of the game. That's kind of how it goes, right? It's a day-to-day game, and even challenge to challenge. We gave it our all both times. We were working our butts off both times. We were doing everything we could. And one time it worked out, the other time it didn't, and that's just kind of how the game goes sometimes.
Absolutely. So in that second challenge, Heather, it was no secret that the balance beam was a struggle for this tribe. And I just wanted to go back to, your whole tribe being there for you and walking you through that and being there to hold your hand across, and they were offering that continuous support. What did that mean to you, knowing that this group has your back like that?
I'm actually thinking a bit personal right now, and I'm thinking back to the age of 3. My mom actually told me this because my memory's not that great. When I was 3, my family doctor told my mom to put me in a group home because it would be hard raising a child with a disability, and of course she said no. Obviously I'm here, and I'm just thinking about how much the world has changed. Of course people like me still struggle, but I'm here. I'm welcome in this space. I'm welcome in this strange new world, and I've been very welcome among these people, and these people say, don't give up. You may struggle, but we don't want to kick you out of the world. We want to help you find your place in the world, and it's very lovely and very kind, and they were very kind to at least help me finish. Of course we had lost, but they wanted to help me, and I'm glad that I was supported in my goal of not wanting to quit.
Your tribe helped you get across that balance beam after the challenge had finished. Talk to me about that moment and being able to, even though the competition was over, still getting over that balance beam. How does that attest to you as a person?
Well, I've just never been one to give up. Of course life is challenging, but I've never been one to give up, and I led the tribe in a bit of a prayer. Even though we lost, we should still be grateful that we were able to finish with grace and a good attitude. We weren't angry about it. We just had a hug, and we were grateful to be there, and I was grateful to at least be given the opportunity to try and finish and at least have a little bit of dignity afforded me.
Absolutely. I'm really glad you did it as well. So Jesse, after an empowering moment in that challenge like that, you all go back to camp knowing that one of you has to now be voted out. How did the vibes change once you knew you had only a certain amount of time to strategize before one person was about to be voted out of this game?
It changed dramatically, I think, just because we were so happy and on that high of winning the first challenge, and then we go into the second one, and when we came back after the second one knowing that we have to vote somebody else, it's heartbreaking.
So Maddie, as a vote is looming now, you are at tribal council, the vote is minutes away. What do you base it on after such a strong family bond that this tribe has already created in hours? How do you decide who to vote for?
It's a great question, Braden, and I think it touches on the first question you asked me earlier today when we were in the group, has life prepared you for what you're about to go through? And I think we saw in both challenges today, everyone really fight, and I guess that's what I'll be basing my vote off of tonight.
Amazing. Well, in a tribe full of fighters, we'll see whose journey is going to end here. With that, it is time to vote. Larissa, you're up first.
First person. So nerve-wracking.
Okay. Telling me I should be happy with being first voted out isn't acceptable. It's patronizing. I worked darn hard to get here, and this is a warning to you. Watch what you say. Love you.
This is rough.
You do not deserve this, but we have to think about the future of this tribe.
Give me a sec. I really enjoy our time together. We have to win, girl.
I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has an idol or an advantage and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Well.
All right, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Heather. Second vote, Riley. That's 1 vote Heather, 1 vote Riley. Heather. That's 2 votes Heather, 1 vote Riley. Next vote, Heather. That's 3 votes Heather, 1 vote Riley. And the first person voted out of Marooned Season 3, Heather. That's enough. Please bring me your torch. Heather, the tribe has spoken.
Thank you.
Before you go, here's your buff to redemption. You will have a chance to get back into this game, as well as an ember to help reignite your flame.
Thank you.
I'll see you later. All right, Kusith tribe, you have shown no shortage of fight. Let's see how much you have left in you. Grab your stuff, head back to camp. I'll see you later.
Out of the ashes comes beauty and a new phoenix that will fight. Give this a kiss for luck, and I'm definitely coming back with a vengeance. I know I'm of worth, and I will never give up. I will never give up. I'm trying to spread the message that people like me are allowed in this world and acceptable in this world.
All right, Alicorn, welcome to your first tribal council. We're gonna get started with Scott here. Take me back to this morning. How does it feel to be out here on Marooned? You're signed up for this adventure of a lifetime. Walk me through the beginning of this game for you.
Well, whatever you think is going to happen, or whatever you think it's going to be like, it's nothing like that at all. I was just saying how it feels like the curtain's been pulled back of actually doing this with as much time as we have. I know there's probably game bots out there who are like, yeah, I'm just going to go in and vote everybody out, but it's really not that easy, even just spending one day with a group of people.
Absolutely, yeah. You watch it on TV and you see, you know, oh, I could do that. And then you get out here and it's hours in, you start to go, wow, I really have a new appreciation for it. So I'm glad to hear you guys are immersed in that experience and really starting to feel that.
It really is crazy how quickly you build social bonds here. My whole tribe knows that I have an advantage. They helped me secure it. I didn't want to be dishonest going into this. Also, it makes me think like people that are going to lie in this game like probably need therapy after this. I'm on day 1 and I'm like, wait. But I like that I have the advantage to not only help myself, but maybe someone else, you know? So it definitely brings me even closer to the people that I shared it with.
I mean, you guys are the social, trusting team for a reason, and so it's apparent to see that coming out, and it's just as we expected. Barney, this tribe was put together because in your pursuit of power, all of you we feel are great at building relationships. Talk to me about your role in that and how the tribe has reflected that so far.
I think we've embraced being the social tribe. We've just done story time. We've all took turns putting on a little show, getting to know each other, designing the flag. We've embraced being the social team, and I think everyone's getting on really well.
Amazing. That's good to hear. Matt, to end up here, you had to lose the first immunity challenge. You were neck and neck with Basilisk that entire time. Sometimes you guys came out of the forest first, sometimes they did. You were walking across that puzzle bridge at the same time. Talk to me about that challenge. Just take me back to that moment.
I think it kind of all came down to that puzzle. I mean, I'm no stranger to sword play, but that was a very difficult puzzle. I can't just...
We're also the gay tribe.
It was just a difficult puzzle. I think we all worked well as a team, we all communicated, we all did our part, and we just fell short.
So Lydia, with that loss, you are the only tribe in the game now to not have their sleeping bags and camp supplies. And if we look around, it's getting dark. Has that affected tribe morale back at camp?
Weirdly, it's, I think, like, bolstered us in its own right. There's this very, like, we can do it, we're gonna do it kind of attitude. Like, yes, it sucks. I'm deeply jealous of those who have a sleeping bag, but I think there's a bit of a fire that it's lit, and the way that it's impacting our, like, the bonds that we have, I think is something significant.
Lucas, how did the conversations go when you got back? Or is it just somebody going, well, guess we better get to it? How did that initial time go?
We fell into a groove pretty quickly. I think there's nobody instantly went, all right, voting time, let's lock this down. We had our own conversations, and then we fell into presentation time, and it was as if it never happened.
So, Jason, coming down to the end here, the vote is looming. We are minutes away from the first person of your tribe being voted out of this game. What do you base that off of if your tribe has been very open, very high in camaraderie? What do you base this vote on?
That's the tough question, because with everybody here, there is so clearly not one person that dislikes another person. We really are a team of 7. And I was kind of dreading coming into Marooned and maybe not getting along well with people and then having that drive the gameplay. But like, it's been the biggest relief to actually feel like, okay, I'm part of a team here. So with that, you then think, well, someone's got to go, because it's going from 7 to 6. And I feel like everyone here had like a really honest conversation with each other about what it is. And maybe because of that, it's almost a unique tribal that we might see coming up. But, you know, there's nothing but love here because of it. Yeah.
Nothing but love. Sounds like you guys are a group of 7, but we're gonna see who doesn't make the 6. So with that, it is time to vote. Barney, you're up first.
You have a decision to make. Your tribe has yet to receive your camp supplies and sleeping bags.
If at least one player gives up their vote at this tribal council,
Your tribe will receive your supplies.
You will not know how your tribe mates have decided. If you choose to give up your vote,
Return to your seat immediately. If not, cast your vote now.
Oh, this is an interesting tribal to do this for. Because it's majority on Lucas.
I want those camp supplies, but it's only one person that needs to do it, right?
that's wild.
We are all voting for Lucas. Now, if we all know that we're doing that, what if everybody does that? And then the only vote that counts is Lucas's.
Lucas has to vote somewhere. He can't not.
You have a decision to make.
I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has an idol or an advantage and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Lucas. Second vote, Lucas. That's 2 votes, Lucas. Third vote, and the second person voted out of Marooned Season 3, Lucas. That's enough. Please bring me your torch.
I'm gonna clap. You can clap.
Lucas, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Before you head out, I have something for you. Here is your buff for redemption, as well as something to help you reignite your game. Please head out. All right, Alicorn, we talked a lot about a group of 7 now becoming a group of 6. Let's see if this group of 6 cannot come back here. Grab your torches, head back out. See you later.
I'm feeling all right. I believe in my friends.
You sacrificed your vote to give them supplies. Why?
I don't need it. They need it more than I do. 1, 2, 3, Alicorn.